So I'm Mark Madhumangala and this is
Srimati does.
Haribol, and this is JuicyMagiK on the go. And we are in our hammocks tonight on the rooftop of our literally 500 meters from the airport Airbnb. Say hi to everyone, Srimati Dasi.
Yes, but we will head inside soon because the bugs are coming.
The bugs are coming. Not Bugs Bunny, but the bugs.
No, definitely not.
The little ones that bite you.
Itchy, witchy cause.
There are three main causes of misery: our own body and minds, other living entities, and nature, or the demigods, or natural catastrophes like flood, drought, famine, pestilence, etc. All right, both sweet souls. Just a little recap of our journey. Srimati's going to do it. What are some of the takeaways from our trip since we left Miami November 12th, I think?
It's way too hot. That's the main takeaway. It's way too hot.
Yeah. We've discovered that we prefer drier Mediterranean type climate to tropical weather. Although the fruits are fantastic, but it is just we were both raised in northern Canada, northern Europe type communities. Northern Hemisphere. Thank you. And I think we just really prefer cooler weather.
Yeah, there's this dream of living at the beach and going on beach walks. I mean, walking on the beach is nice.
That was super nice. Every day, watching the sunrise and sunset almost every day while doing japa meditation.
Yeah, but during the day, it's just too hot.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are all these bugs that keep biting you the moment you step outside.
So we also want to kind of debunk this idea that life on the road is like this never-ending cornucopia of pleasure, enjoying yourself. There's no real happiness to be found in the material world. Doesn't matter where you are, whether it's Sri Lanka or Japan or Canada or El Salvador.
So it's actually more about suffering, and it's more about where can I reduce my suffering.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's like we want positive pleasure. We want a place where there's no old age, disease, and death and birth, where people don't leave, come and go all the time from our life because of birth, old age, disease, and death. I'm going to miss these laughing lizards, though. They make this funny sound. There's always a lizard somewhere nearby. I guess the big takeaway for me was that, yeah, there was still sometimes the shadow of a feeling that, I could find the perfect place somewhere. And I always knew that wasn't true, but to actually realize it, it's different. It's like mental speculation and then realization. And I think this time it really hit me very deeply in a realization that there's a perfect place, but it's not here. This is not our home. And it's not that it's unnatural for us to suffer. It's the unnatural that we're here. This is the prison hospital for suffering, for getting educated. That's my takeaway, is that I've always been looking for Brindaban, for the Goloka Vrindavan, for Vaikuntha Loka, that place without anxiety. And that is not here in the material realm. Where can it be found, Srimati Dasi?
In Vrindavan.
In Transcendental sound. So, I want to thank you for journeying with us along the way as we pilgrimage to holy sites and holy people. And they do exist. And without them, we would be lost. So,
yeah, so maybe we can talk more about how to get there.
Yeah.
And how to connect with those places that are more our home than this
physical
Just
realm. Yeah. And I would say we want to share more stories over the next several months and years about just all the things that we failed at, all the unsuccessful attempts, all the hard, painful realizations, the mistakes. I often have learned more from people's mistakes than their victories. It's nice to see the victories. And the outcome of that is there's so many descriptions of how saintly persons act and behave and how they speak. But we're on this journey. We finally got initiated as disciples, and now it's kind of like we've got the white belt. We just got to the beginning of life. And we want to be very clear and candid and open and transparent, frank, lucid, with candor, heartfelt, genuine sharing about, ooh, hello. Ow.
wow, that light is really.
That's a bright light. Oh my God. Srimati Dasi, I've seen the light. I said, hallelujah. Haribo. Gauranga. Sorry, I thought for a second there, I thought I was in the spiritual realm, but it was just
I think that was the security.
it was a
camera.
security light. Okay, guys and gals, we're gonna say goodnight. Haribo, Hare Krishna. Thanks for tuning in. This is JuicyMagiK on the go with Srimati Dasi and Madhumangala Das. Wave to everybody. Bye bye. Haribo.
Oh, I triggered the camera again.